रिसर्च के दौरान वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट एक्टिविटी है लिटरेचर रिव्यू। लिटरेचर रिव्यू करते वक्त हमें रिसर्च पेपर्स पढ़ना, उन्हें समराइज करना, उन पेपर्स को क्रिटिकली इवेल्युएट करके एग्जिस्टिंग वर्क के साथ कंपेयर करना होता है। अब ये सारी एक्टिविटी काफी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग होता है, तो आज के इस वीडियो में हम जानते हैं कि चैट जीपीटी के इस्तेमाल से हम हमारे लिटरेचर रिव्यू को आसानी से कैसे करें। तो चलिए अब लैपटॉप की स्क्रीन पर हम देखते हैं कि इस प्रोसेस को कैसे करेंगे। पहले आप गूगल क्रोम पर जाइए, वहाँ गूगल सर्च बार पर आप चैट जीपीटी टाइप करिए। It will show you this kind of a page. The first option given is Chat GPT optimizing language models for dialogue. Click on this first link. You'll land upon this interface. Here below it has been given Try GPT. So Try GPT पर क्लिक कीजिए। आप इस पेज पर लैंड हो जाओगे। अगर आपने साइन अप नहीं करा है तो आप साइन अप पे क्लिक कीजिए। It will ask you which is your account with which you can log into Chat GPT. So you can use your Gmail account for this. So I will say continue with Google. So it will ask me which Gmail account I'm supposed to log in with. So I'll select any particular Gmail account with which I want to access my Chat GPT, and you'll land up on this interface page from where we are going to interact, or we are going to chat with our Chat GPT and ask all our research related questions. So now let us see the use of Chat GPT to do a literature survey. Now suppose I have this research paper with me, but let me say I'm finding it difficult. So in order to understand this paper easily, or whichever section you don't understand, उस section को आप select कीजिए और आप Chat GPT पर आइए और आप इनपुट बार में टाइप कीजिए summarize the content, और ये content आप इसे दे दीजिए and just see what Chat GPT gives you. तो आप देख सकते हो कि आपका रिसर्च आर्टिकल जो काफी लॉन्ग था उसे Chat GPT ने एक शॉर्ट में समराइज किया है। समझो मुझे ये फिर भी समझ नहीं आया, तो आप कहिए Chat GPT को काइंडली मेक इट इजियर। तो द सेम थिंग अब ये हमें और आसानी से समराइज करके बताएगा। तो ऐसे आप रीजेनरेट रिस्पॉन्स अगर करोगे, अलग अलग वेज में ये आपको प्रेजेंट करेगा एंड आप इसको आसानी से और समझने की कोशिश कर सकते हो। इफ यू वांट टू मेक इट मोर शॉर्टर, you can just tell it summarize it in 5 lines. You have precisely mentioned the number of lines in which you can summarize it. So point by point it will summarize it and give it to you. Suppose आपके पास research article नहीं है, but you have the name of the article with you. Now note that I'm taking a fresh chat. I've deleted all my previous chat so that it does not have its previous contents with it. Okay? और इसे input दे दीजिए summarize the article, and we'll just give the name of the paper to it and check what happens. So you can see that though you have not fed any data to it, but it will immediately give you the outline of the article. Let me say I want to know the methodology used in this particular research article. So we can probe it as what is the methodology used in the given paper. So it will tell you the methodology. It is using a combination of substitution and permutation to scramble the pixels in an image. So it has given you the entire methodology of it. Let me say I'm interested to know the conclusions drawn from this particular method. Then, so what is the conclusion of the research paper, and give the name of the paper. Let us see what he answers. So you can see it has very nicely and in a very simple language given us what is the methodology, what is the conclusion, what is the crux of the research paper very easily. Rather you can just click on generate response and probe it again and again to give the response in different ways so that you can find out which particular response is easier for you. Moreover, if you just tell him to make you understand as a 5-year-old kid, it will do the same also. Summarize the given research paper in form of a story. Okay, so and you give the name of this article, and now see what it does. So it will even make it in the form of a story. It is saying once upon a time there was a group of researchers who were interested in finding a better way to protect digital images. They knew as technology advanced, it became easier for unauthorized individual to access sensitive information stored in digital images. The researchers decided to take a closer look at the mathematical concept for finite group theory. So you can see it is generating the entire research paper summary in the form of a story so that it becomes very easy for us to understand. You can ask him what are the advantages of this particular research paper. As you can see, it will give you the advantages of this particular research paper. You can ask him for drawbacks of this research paper. So it has given you the advantages, it has given you the disadvantages pages, you can ask him, compare this paper with similar papers. It says, I'm sorry, I cannot compare this paper with similar paper. The comparison would depend upon specific algorithm, research methods, result of other papers. Additionally, it is important to consider the context, field of study, time frame in which the papers were written. So since the input data is not very accurately provided to it, okay, it does not have the appropriate input information provided, hence it is not comparing the results and providing it. But let me say, if I know two papers and I want to compare these two papers, so I can tell him, compare the paper, and I'll provide him the title of paper. Let me see what he does now. So now he has got the contents of two research paper. You have precisely given him the proper input information, and hence now he can compare these two methods and give you the comparison. When you did not give him the precise information, he gave you the answer, I'm sorry, I cannot compare it, because he did not have the relevant information with him. But when you precisely give him which paper you are supposed to compare with which paper, so you give him the proper input instructions, it will do the comparison and provide it to you. Guys, I hope this information was useful to you. If it was useful, kindly mention it in the comment section so that I can create more such videos based on research related topics using ChatGPT, which will help you further. So thank you guys for listening to my video. See you later. Stay happy and stay blessed.